Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to your trusted source of truth and clarity, Global News Tonight. I'm Lisa, bringing you the top stories from around the world, the nation, and your neighborhood, with facts that matter, voices that inspire, and stories that shape our future. Let's begin with today's headlines. Iranian state broadcaster hit as Iran urges Trump to make Israel halt war. Tel Aviv, Dubai, June 16, Reuters. An Israeli strike hit Iran's state broadcaster on Monday while the head of the UN nuclear watchdog indicated extensive damage to Iran's biggest uranium enrichment plant, and Iran called on the US to force a ceasefire in the aerial war. Late on Monday, Israel said it hit Iran's broadcasting authority, and footage showed a newsreader hurrying from her seat as a blast struck. Israel's military said the building also served as a communications center used by Iran's armed forces. The conflict entered its fifth day on Tuesday, with air raid sirens sounding in Tel Aviv shortly after midnight as Iran launched additional missiles toward Israel. Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi told four European counterparts that Iran was serious about diplomacy but its current focus was on confronting aggression, Iranian state media reported. Israel has said its goal is to eliminate Tehran's ability to develop a nuclear weapon. Iran says more than 224 Iranians have been killed, most of them civilians. Israel says 24 people have been killed, all of them civilians. Sources told Reuters that Tehran had asked Oman, Qatar and Saudi Arabia to press U.S. President Donald Trump to use his influence on Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to push for an immediate ceasefire. In return, Iran would show flexibility in nuclear negotiations, said the two Iranian and three regional sources. If President Trump is genuine about diplomacy and interested in stopping this war, next steps are consequential, Araghchi said on X. Israel must halt its aggression, and absent a total cessation of military aggression against us, our responses will continue. It takes one phone call from Washington to muzzle someone like Netanyahu. Asked if he would agree to talks should Trump want that, Netanyahu told reporters that Israel was committed to removing the threats of both nuclear weapons and ballistic missiles. If this can be achieved in another way, fine. But we gave it a 60-day chance, Netanyahu said. Speaking to Reuters on Friday, the first day of Israel's assault, Trump said he had given the Iranians 60 days to come to an agreement to halt uranium enrichment and that the time had expired with no deal. Talks between the United States and Iran, hosted by Oman, had been scheduled for Sunday. That's all for now. Stay informed, stay safe, and we'll see you again next time with more updates from around the world. This is Lisa, signing off.